How's it going, guys? It's Nathan from Nathan's DIY World, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the front corner light from a 2000 to 2006 Toyota Tundra and also Sequoia. So a lot of you Tundra owners have this problem. When the corner lights is out, your blinker is blinking fast, or just the corner light itself is out. These are two-way bulbs, and there is two bulbs in here. And a lot of these I bought in the past had the little deals with this broken. People didn't know how to get them out. They're trying to pry them out, and that's just not the case. I'm going to show you today how to easily do this. Okay, so we're going to start off with taking the only screw out there is. There's only one screw in this. Everybody thinks there's another one behind the headlight, and they're trying to take the headlight out and all kinds of crazy stuff, trying to take the trim for the fender off, trying to take the inner fender well out to get behind it. No, it's just this one screw right here. Now this is a plastic screw, and most of the time, let's see if this one will come out or not. They won't come out. This one's the same way. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. Okay, so what we're going to do, you could use an impact driver. It might be easier to use a regular screwdriver. You're going to get a straight screwdriver once you get it up a little bit, and you're either going to pop it out, or the easiest way to do it is to push up on it, take your screwdriver, and it's going to pop up like that. And like I said, it's probably easier to do it with a it's going to slide out like so. Easier to do it with a regular screwdriver than the impact. And this one is actually a little bit broken, but we'll go and either find another one for it or see, make sure it fits tight to go back in it. So we're going to put that aside, put that up here on the battery just to get it out of the way. Make sure you don't lose it. Okay, and then what you're going to do once the screws are removed, you're going to come in here and you're going to put your fingers in here. And you're going to slide it forward and wiggle it. Now some of these will be stuck. You cannot get your fingers in there. At that point in time, you could use a plastic pry bar. You could use a straight screwdriver, but you're never going to want to pry. Somebody's already pried against this one, or it might just be rock chips. And you could also put it in here, and you could push towards the front of the car, and you kind of wiggle it out. But you never want to pry back. You'll mess your paint up. Let's see if we can get this one to pop free. They're going to be stuck in there pretty good. Yeah, let me get something else so I don't ruin this. Okay, so what we're going to do, a lot of times you can't get it out that way. It's too difficult to actually pull out. And if that's the case, you have to go on the top with the screwdriver, and you don't want to pry against the tab that the screw goes into. You'll snap it off. So you want to get down back behind here and push it out like that. And sometimes that's even difficult to do. It depends on how long it's been on there. So when you pull it out without snapping it off, you pull it straight out and it releases it. And at that point in time, you get your bulbs back here and change them, you know, whatever you need to do. And when you go to put it back in, let me go ahead and move the camera a little bit for you here without that falling off. Whenever you put it back in, what you're going to want to do is make sure that the little peg goes in back here. I don't think there's one on the bottom now. So you want to make sure that goes in first up there, and then at the same time you're going to want to hook in this part up here, right? And that's going to hook in under the fender, and that's going to hook in back there. And at that point in time, you're just going to slide it straight back until it clicks. You're going to reinstall your Phillips screw in the top of it. And these Phillips screws, get over here so you can see this, they're set up so they pop out of the center. So you're going to take the center out, because if you try to put it back in when it's all down and together, it's not going to go. You're going to pull the center back out like this, and at that point in time, you go up here and you can just pop it back in. This one's kind of broke, but it should hold fine. And then you're either going to screw it down. This is kind of broke, so we're just going to push it down. And that's how you remove and reinstall the blinker or corner marker light lens on a Toyota Sequoia.